naked people. I'm just joking, but yeah, arrived in Croatia. Um, we're in a place for literally just today because we fucked up the flight plan. Um, so we're literally just here for one night, then we're moving to a new place. Um, and yeah, it's just a vibe. Um, Super cool view. Um, and yeah, just want to do a little bit of a behind the scenes video. I'm gonna probably do a proper, like actually vlog on the main channel. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, fuck it, you know? Let's do a little behind the scenes video for this page because I haven't done it too often. And I want to do it a bit more. It's a bit more uncut, a bit more less edits. To be honest, there's no edits. Um, I just want give a little kind of update on my life and how things have changed over the past like 2 years or so. Let me do this on the balcony. So basically, um, 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, I dropped out of university and started my business. And now, I mean, last year we went on plenty of trips. This year we locked in a little bit more. But now we're 2 weeks in Croatia. We can go to the beach. We can wake up, have a coffee. We can work together. And we're gonna go on a lot more trips next year. This year was just kind of like just a little bit more of a lock-in season. And yeah, and I want to give you guys some practical tips and actually things that helped me got here. And these are probably things that you've probably heard before, to be quite honest with you. You've probably heard these things before, and you're like, okay, Jay, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Um, I do this all the time, blah, blah, blah. There's two things that you need. You need to know what you want, and you can't quit. And when I say this, I want you to fully believe them. If you know what you want and you've got everything written down, everything kind of aligned, and you mean them and you dedicate yourself to them, you work towards them on it every single day on a daily basis, that's the first thing you need. The second thing you need is you can't have quitting as an option. Because if you dedicate yourself towards something and you've always got this kind of thought in the back of your mind, like, okay, if this doesn't work out, I've got a backup plan, or, you know, I can always quit, you're not going to make it. Like, straight up, you're not going to make it because humans are creatures of comfort. And when you've got that backup plan, you're always going to kind of lean on it. And when I quit university, I had no backup plan. I had nothing. I literally had nothing. Like, there was either that, growing my own business and dedicating myself fully to this, or it was working at a shitty job or doing some sort of, you know, I wasn't even going to study something else. I was just going to work myself up a corporate ladder, like do some boring job. And I told myself, I don't want to do that. This is the only option. This is the only thing that I want to dedicate myself towards. And that's why I succeeded. And that's why my clients succeed, because they realize that this is the only thing that I have to do. I'll give you an example, and a lot of it has got to do with belief, and that's what I help with a lot of my clients with, because the core part of why our coaching business with Sebastian and I is different than all the other coaching businesses is because we focus on belief shifts to attract clients, but also our own beliefs that we can actually achieve our goals. A lot of the times it's motivation, it's belief, it's courage, it's confidence that is the main things that are holding us back. And sometimes it's simple as saying, like, to my clients, like, dude, like, you can do this 100%. Like, simple things like that makes a huge difference. And it's because you have someone in your corner. You have someone believing in you. And not many people have that. There's not many people, like, for example, with me, I'm self-motivated and I realize that's a gift. I can just set a goal and just do it. I don't really need praise, or I don't really need like pushing to do it. I can just do it. But there's some people, a majority of people, to be honest, out there, they need a bit of praise. They need a bit of confidence. They need a bit of pushing to get things done. And those small tweaks in your life, joining a coaching program, doesn't have to be mine, can be someone else. I joined my first coaching program when I started my business. People that are backing your corner, that are giving you that self-belief is just beyond valuable. It's priceless. Because not only are you paying for someone to get you the skills, but you're paying for someone to give you the belief in yourself. You're paying someone, when you pay someone a lot of money for a coaching program, you're basically telling them, I believe in myself so much, I know I'm going to succeed. This is my proof to you that I know I'm going to succeed. And they give you a lot of money. That is a core fundamental shift. And this is why high ticket coaching programs outperform low ticket ones, because it's just a token of belief. It's the token of belief that they give you saying, hey, I believe in myself. I know I can win. That makes all the difference. If you would give a small amount, or you wouldn't put your full belief in, you would spend like $50 on a course, that doesn't ring the word belief to me. It rings the word, oh, I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And that's the reason why high ticket programs get 10 times better results than low ticket ones, because you're attracting people that believe in themselves. And that's 10 times more important than foundations, than even how many followers you are, even how many results you have. That's more important than all of those things combined, is your belief that you can achieve your goals. And like I said, don't quit. Write down your vision. DM me the word vision on Instagram if you want my vision template. And then finally, invest in someone. So you put your belief, you don't just say you will be successful, right? You actually you actually do it, right? So like a lot of people say like, oh, I want to achieve 10K a month. I want to achieve 20K a month. I want to achieve freaking 50K a month. And then when it comes to actually doing it, they, first of all, don't invest in a mentor. They don't get help. And then they give up after a few months. And it's just, I've seen it so many times where people are like, I want to achieve X goal, and then they disappear. And of course, my clients don't do that, because I make sure that they actually win. And also they believe in themselves. But there's so many people that say, oh, I'm just going to come back to you later. I first have to do this. I have this in the way. And there's always an excuse. There's always things that are going to pull you back into your comfort reality and not to the reality that you actually want to live in. And that's why I tell people, shift your own beliefs and shift other people's beliefs in your coaching business, and you'll attract the right crowd and you will scale. And that's what's allowed me to go on these cool trips and work and have a fucking blast. And I just want to give you that little mental, just a little piece of my mental frame, and put that in this video to inspire you guys. Like I said, there's going to be a main vlog on my main channel going over this trip, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys this for today. See ya.